Hi Cancer, and welcome to your July love and money energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. This is also a general reminder that my books are closed and I'm no longer offering personal readings. And that these messages in this video will be general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Y'all, it's so hot and sticky right now in my room and all these damn lights, but we gonna get the word. Okay, so I'm going to hit the bell, clear your energy, pull some intuitive messages, and then we're going to start with your money. All right, Cancer, let's get it. And happy birthday, my Cancerians. All right, let's get it. And receive that. Cancer, what I got for you was, I saw like a brain thinking big, thinking outside of the box. The very first thing I heard was putting your cape on, okay? So I don't know if you feel like coming to the rescue of someone. I don't know if you're feeling like you're hoping someone will put their cape on and get to the rescue, but I think this might be more so about you saving yourself. I feel like, Cancer, you're in a space where you are ready to tackle something and approach something from a different perspective, from a different angle, in a new mindset, all right? I also heard, I don't know what this is about, y'all, but I heard RISD, and isn't that like, I gotta look this up because I know that's like that's a university, and I'm pretty sure that's an Ivy League, right? The Rhode Island Art School in Providence. So maybe this is something to do with art. I didn't even know that. I don't know why I thought about engineering. The Rhode Island School of Design. Here we go. RISD, obviously. All right. So maybe that's something that you're interested in. Maybe you are interested in design or something to do with art, you know, the fine arts, you know, painting, drawing, you know, maybe you're hiring an artist to like do your company logo or something like that. Let's get it. We're starting with your money. I'm sorry it's shaking so much. I gotta figure this out. I don't like that. Y'all, I have a boo-boo on my nail, so if I'm shuffling funny or taking my time, that's why. 6 of Swords. Look at you finding your balance. And like, even though your both feet aren't firmly planted on the ground, 6 of Swords is about moving forward onto smoother waters, smoother times, okay? And I have the fan on, y'all, so I don't know what that sounds like to y'all. I have it on low, but there's no way. There's no way. All right, Cancer. So, it's asking you to develop some patience, but this is also, with the Temperance card, this is a Sagittarius card. It's also the card of alchemy. You are the alchemist. You're creating something here. You might be getting a lot of money-making ideas. You might be ready to take an idea for a business or for a way to get more income, to increase your streams of income. You're finally taking action on it, but taking calm, measured, methodical, strategic steps towards that, okay? This is you coming to your own rescue. Look at beneath that, the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely like money-making ideas, acting on it, and residing in that comfort, getting into that receptivity of inviting in, being open and welcoming to, you know, your own artistic ideas instead of smacking them down with like, I need to be logical, you know? I think that's why this, I love in this card, it's not on the waters, you know, like it is in the traditional tarot. This is like showing you like you're still on solid ground, but you have one foot pointed to the air. You're still using and utilizing your imagination. Yes, and look, see, because you're about to get busy. You're about to get to work. You have the Three of Pentacles. So this is you getting to work, and you're doing this from a clear-headed space, okay? Like I said, from a place of logic, strategy with the King of Swords here. Swords is about your mental, right? Your communication and your communication and your mindset, your thoughts, air energy, okay? But you're locked in on something. You have the Prince of Cups. This is like an enticing offer, I'm feeling like, is what I'm getting from this card, okay? Could be from a Scorpio, or this is something that could take root in Scorpio season. You see the Scorpio right here? I mean, the Scorpion right here? And I love it. Look at, you're having like some type of like awakening this July. I think your season sparks some awakening, okay? And remember, we have been, first of all, we in your season, Cancer. This is about to be emotional, okay? This is about, but I see you fine tuning and getting in tune and in balance with your, getting in balance with your emotions, okay, and not moving from the space of your emotions, but channeling them in a way that co-creates your next step forward rather than being reactive. I feel like you're going to take that energy of whatever's going on in your life and use it as fuel, not engage with it and get reactive and get caught up in the distractions of, you know, drama or even just your own negative thinking. I think you're cutting that out and you're developing an entirely new mindset, okay? It might even come to you as like an aha moment, like, oh, and suddenly I chose to believe in myself and bank on myself. Like it's something like that, okay? And definitely something about your health, because you see like the little caduceus in the back with the two snakes here. And then you have this snake, like Kundalini rising energy coming up to this like light point. I feel like you're getting in control of your like base desires, or that lower sullen sunken place is what I heard, thinking that talks you out of finding creative solutions to problems, or talks you out of taking a leap of faith on something, okay? But still from a space of like a higher, getting the higher perspective, looking at the broader picture, playing the long game, getting into that like chess mentality, okay? Thinking 10 moves ahead and really applying logic, discernment, strategy. You got the Justice card, something working out in your favor. You might be like legalizing something, like getting an LLC or a trust, you know, I'm hearing all of these words, S Corp, whatever. You know, you do your due diligence, you do your own research, you come to your own conclusions based on logic, research, and discernment, okay? But you are locked in on something. See how like the lasers are like coming out of her eyes? You are locked in on something. And again, look at the balance here. And look how it's like blossoming out of like a lotus or like a rose at the bottom, right? It's like being grounded in a higher frequency. And this is not just some like up here, flowy, emotional, imaginative thing. You are doing the work on the ground. I think now you're really applying that same ability to just put in that hard work in like day-to-day mundane things, your job, which might be a career for right now, or it might be your career you're in, but it's not bringing you any sustenance. It's not keeping you alive, motivated, you know, doesn't feed and nourish your soul. You're applying that same, I'll just get it done, put in that hard labor, practical thing to another form of income, another, like this could be a side hustle or a career pivot, but I don't see you making it drastically. I don't see you making it without any forethought. I don't see this as a reactive thing out of desperation. I feel like I said, like cape on, right? Like you're coming in, but you're also ready to roll up your sleeves and do the work. I swear, if one of y'all is like like if you're younger or whatever, or even if whatever age, if you are like applying to RISD, or you have like a kid going to RISD or something like that, I will be like floored, because that was such a like random but like specific thing. Maybe that was a dream of yours, and maybe you're gonna find another ulterior path to put in that work, to still work in that field of like design, architecture. I don't know, baby. That's for some of y'all. You know, contracting, something like that. Or that could be your current work. And that might be the thing you're trying to make a strategic move to pivot out of. You might even be trying to start your own company, baby. I don't know. But all I know is your money-making ideas are coming together, and you're making moves. I'm gonna pull some of these crystal cards, these daily crystal cards, just because they're here. I'm trying to shuffle them on my lap so I'm not like shaking the shit out of this camera. Oh. All right, baby, let's get it. Ooh, and 3 fell out. You know you're about to catch a word. You have celestite, soothe your soul. Hello. With this, I think that's what the 6 of Swords is saying. I don't know why I just thought of the 6 of Swords with this. Like you're moving on to calmer waters. You're soothing yourself. You're learning how to self-soothe and pivot from disappointments, okay? You're gaining that temperance, that balance, all right? Staying locked in on a goal, on a dream. You have Amazonite, loosen your grip. That came out today in my daily card. Loosen your grip. I think it's like loosen your grip on the how, and stay open to the different pathways. Like some of you might be holding on too tight to a fear thought that last opportunity was your only path to getting to your goal, was the only way that thing was gonna work out for you, and you missed your chance and it's never coming back around again. That's not true. And you got to get up out of that, especially in your season, Cancer. This is your birthday season. This is your time to like uplift yourself, shine, tap in, and harness your own inner magic and operate from that space, the code that's specific to you, okay? You can look at how somebody else did something and got there, but we all walk our own individual path. You have Malachite. It's time to transform. 'Cause I don't tell no lies. It's time to transform your route to your goal. It's time to transform yourself, your thinking, your mindset. But I'm telling you, you're going to get this like cape on, Marvel. Listen, I've been watching a lot of Marvel movies, so it's going to be coming up, okay? Because I've been catching a word. But I really feel like this is you like cape on. Put your cape on and get her done, okay? Remember, Doctor Strange, that whole thing was about unlocking, unblocking your mind, baby. Everything's possible with this, darling. This. Open that third eye. Look at bottom of the deck, Lapis Lazuli. Make a decision. Oh, look at my makeup. Make a decision. And I think that's what those scales are about too, is like And the Justice card is like a final judgment, a final decision to move forward with something, okay? Look at the Unikite at the beneath that. Live in the now. Live in the now. You're thinking big. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. You know that thing of that man going, "Need to think big, bitch." See, the problem is you think it's small. You're supposed to be thinking big. Think big, bitch. Think big, bitch. This is what I'm getting for y'all. I'm not calling you a bitch, okay? All right, that was your money. Let's get into your your love, honey. Okay, so see what's coming up for love, baby. Ooh, you finna put the cape off for somebody? Somebody put the cape off for you. Ooh, ooh. Baby. Ooh. All right, bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. Put down the burden, Cancer. Put down the burdens. You're carrying a little bit too much. Maybe you're feeling like you're carrying more of the load in the relationship than the other person. This could be like emotional load. This could be physical load. This could be a financial load. Y'all know I'm hyper. Let me leave my hypergamy stuff out of this, but I feel like I can't. Okay, I feel like if you're the man, that is your load. But anyway, I digress. I feel like you have too many things going on. Maybe you have a lot of different opinions in your ear. Maybe you have like too many opinions butting into your relationship, or you're getting burnout, okay? And this could be from your own overthinking, because beneath that was the 8 of Swords, okay? But it's making you feel stuck. It's making you feel like something going on, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles beneath that and the Hermit. It's like an offer to be by yourself, an offer to get time to think and be on your own. Maybe you travel for work, and so you get those moments to get away, and maybe you need to be utilizing that time instead of just like using that time to check out. You need to be using that time to check in with yourself and figure out what it is you want to do, and what adjustments need to be made in your relationship. If this is for my singles, this is you taking on too much, and it's like you're trying to busy yourself so that you can stay single, so that you can reaffirm why you don't have time to date. Okay, I'll be doing that too. I'm guilty. All right, but you need to get out there. Okay, you need to put down some of those sticks, because you are carrying this and it's preventing you from seeing the end goal. It's preventing your way there, or jamming up your way there to your desired goal, what you would like to be experiencing. And it's because you are on the wrong frequency of the wrong mindset. And so you are blocking your own offers, okay, or your ability to have something in the tank to give to a relationship, because you might be burnt out from work. You might be burnt out from like emotional loads you are carrying that you are not working and processing through, okay, and not sharing and communicating. But wands are actions, okay? So it's like you are spread too thin. You are in too many different directions, and it's not healthy or beneficial for you. Remember, you got something about paying attention to your health. Go see your doctors, get your regular checkup, physical, add in more nutritious things into your diet, okay? Link up with a nutritionist. Go see, try to incorporate some homeopathic remedies along with your allopathic remedies, okay? combining the two. This is about like it all goes together, one area affecting the other. You see what I'm saying? Now here's why I said it. So some of you may be in talks of marriage, or maybe that is the talk that is getting in between. But the stupid part about this is Cancer, y'all are a vibrational match. Like, this is your person. These are counterparts. Okay, this is your person. This in between you is the Hierophant. This is about traditions. This is about, you know, how do I want to say it? I don't know why I'm blanking right now. This is about tradition, and this is about institutions like marriage, okay? Maybe the talk of marriage, y'all are not seeing eye to eye on, for my folks who aren't married, okay? Sorry, I'm just getting some. Okay? For my folks who ain't married. Yeah, I be rolling with myself. So I'm dead ass from New York. But I love me a good Southern word or two. And I will never let go of finna. Anyway, I digress. Your girl moved to Georgia for 1 year. And I swear to God, when I packed my suitcase, I packed up that word finna right with me. Help. All right. But you're a vibrational match. But there's something about this can also do with court, baby. This can also do with like the government. Okay, so there's like a big thing in the middle of you two. Okay, and because he's like looking away, it's like either you, whoever's resting in their masculine, is like has some sort of commitment issue, or I couldn't even tell you what it is. But you're both looking away from each other. This is why I said, and the commitment is what's in the middle. Y'all better talk and figure this shit out, Cancer. Get on the same page. Because it's like you guys want to take action. Remember, these are the fire signs. Wands, action. You don't have to be a fire. Obviously, you're not a fire sign, you're Cancer. Or you could be, because, hey, maybe you're looking for your moon. Maybe you're looking for your rising, baby. But what I'm saying is, or your Venus. You guys are not taking actions toward what harmonizes you. You know, it's not looking like this, baby. It's not looking like you're both with your eye on the prize of the commitment. It's like you're both focusing on your own thing, which is fine, but it's almost like you're kind of losing sight of your relationship, your commitment, and you're having trouble balancing the two. You're having the trouble of finding that work-life balance. You're having the trouble. Maybe this is like a conflicting work schedule, okay? Maybe some of you work for the government. Maybe you're government workers, you know. Maybe you know, got a lot going on. Got a lot of hours you working. My candle went out, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so this is saying make more time for each other. Now, the reason why I'm not concerned by any of this, y'all, is because why? Come on, don't be doing that to me. The reason why I'm not concerned about this, and I think you both are gonna work on it, is you have the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles. So this is about forward movement, sudden forward movement, victory, triumph. This is the Triumph card. And this is the big energy. A major arcana is the big energy, the big immovable energy. This is the, you know, definitely on its way energy, the inevitable. But you guys are willing to work through things. This is about taking it one pentacle at a time, one goal at a time, working on your own goal, and then also taking that time to have that same equal focus on, and what is our goal as a couple? What are our goals as a couple? What do we want from this union? Okay? And if it's looking like this is the problem. If someone feels like they're putting in more, they're not getting enough, they're not getting a return on their investment, it's It's what creates the chasm. Okay. For my singles, I feel like some of y'all are like this July. I feel like there's someone coming, baby. There's someone in the works, but you're both not thinking about a serious commitment right now. Your minds are not on that. Your minds are on your own paths, your own creations, and the things you are curating into your life, co-creating with Source, that you're really putting your head down. You guys are like really focused on work, but there's momentum. There's a lot of movement happening, okay? But you might spread yourselves too thin. I feel like you might be like dog tired by the time you meet each other. I feel like you're like, just did 50 million things. I've been on the go. And, oh, hi. Excuse me. Pardon me. This is how I see some of y'all running into your person, okay? But there's nothing wrong with being like committed to your path, focusing on your own innate inner magic and your own I amness, building yourself, pouring into the self before you step into a relationship with someone else. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I just feel like they want me to tell you, like, don't be banking on being single for too long. If you single, don't get too comfy there, okay? Universe about to shake some shit up. First of all, I gotta do an energy update, because for what the fuck was that, universe? I'm sorry, let me chill out. But honestly, that last new moon in Gemini, you want to talk about shaking some shit up? This is why a lot of y'all about to meet your person. While y'all both all on your way, that's why you don't see the commitment coming. You all focused on, damage control, or putting out little fires everywhere, or getting this project off the ground, or like, oh my gosh, my company's going through this, so they need they need us to put more hours in at work. And then here come your person. It's the person you fighting with on the phone. Hello? The shipment is late. I want to speak to the top person. That top person get on the phone. Hello? Something about that thing click, baby. Before you know it, one late shipment got your husband or your wife delivered on time. Come on. Why not, Cancer? For my boot up people, this is saying, I feel like you guys are like going on your paths, and it doesn't matter because it still syncs up and you guys end up right back on the same page going forward, okay? So don't stress out. What the fuck, say we're done? If you want to be, it's up to you. All right. The wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Y'all, this is why I don't be nervous before I get on here. I mean, that's a lie. Sometimes I'll be like, oh my God, is the word going to come through? And then this is when Spirit be like, stop fucking playing with me. You already know the word is going to come through. That's this. Look at how she's bowing in surrender, baby. And look how where she is bowing and surrendering is where life is restored, where nourishment and sustainability is. This is why this is another reminder to tend to your well-being, to tend to your health and wellness, and not just your physical health and wellness, also your spiritual hygiene and your spiritual wellness, okay? To your mental hygiene, your mental diet, your mental wellness. Got to get it all together. Your emotional well-being, your emotional hygiene, your emotional wellness. Get it all across the board together. You know, get a handle on it. Not one of us is perfect. We're never going to get it right 100% of the time, but you're doing too much. And in the surrender is where you're going to find your next creative idea. In the surrender is where you're going to find enough energy to get you to push through whatever the tough cycle is that gets you to that Six of Swords, smoother roads ahead, you know, nourishment, you know, how the water is coming in. And all of that barren wasteland around you begins to bring itself back, rejuvenate itself, revitalize and replenish. These are your words for July, Cancer. You have healing the mother line, healing, ancestral work, mother line, growing up. You got to really tap into that divine feminine. You got to ask yourself, if you're a masculine, are you honoring the feminines in your life? Are you honoring the divine feminine within, the divine feminine that birthed you? Even if you don't speak to your mama, okay? Healing and processing those feelings so that you don't give off that negative energy towards divine femininity, okay? Every single breathing human being on this earth came by way of the womb, baby. Pay homage and respect. Respect. And ancestral work, ancestral healing, okay? Maybe you have a mother wound, okay? I don't know if you have a mother who transitioned to the other side, okay? Sending y'all lots of love and healing vibrations. Okay, Cancer? See, it says mother line, growing up. This is also about how to nurture and soothe and parent the inner child. This is about inner child work. Because when we out in the world running a fucking muck, it's your inner child throwing temper tantrums all over the place. And we grown out here. So Cancer, it's time for us to, y'all gonna make me figure out where the hell my Cancer placement is at. And I don't know why I feel like I'm getting emotional. Maybe it's been a tough time for you, okay? This is your birthday season. Maybe, you know, birthdays aren't the same when, remember, you always, oh, I'm getting chills because I never even thought about it like this. You always share your birthday with your mother. That is always y'all's birth date. It's her birth date, her birthing date, and it's your birthday. And so if you are estranged from your mother, or if your mother has passed, a birthday might stir up that emotional things, you know, and that, or if you have issues with your mother in this life and you're not estranged, but you got issues, it can stir up things, especially in your own season. Take care of your inner child, my love. Self-soothe, putting that cape on, you know, giving people, what's the word I'm looking for? Giving people grace, that our parents are just people. And this is something I used to say to myself all the time. You know, my parents are just people, and people aren't perfect. And nothing about those people becoming my parents made them perfect. And so I got to give them grace. And that's the real, y'all. Okay? It says, come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires. See that? When you open up, get into that divine feminine receptivity, okay? Manifestation is divine feminine power, okay? That is waiting back and waiting for the universe to deliver unto you, to be brought the treasures, to be in receiving mode. You can't be like this and expect to receive the abundance you want. An abundance of love, an abundance of health and wellness in your love relationships, you know. Bring me my right person, etc. All that goes hand in hand with being whole on your own, and also being in the receiving mode, feeling worthy and deserving, and actually being able to visualize those things coming to you, you attaining them, holding them, keeping them, making that thing that you're putting up on a pedestal, normalizing it, calming it down. You have morning dew, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Didn't I say get in a new mindset? A new mindset. Look at that. You see how you got the sacred healing, you know, the mother line, that feminine energy, always balancing itself out. Remember, you had the scales. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. This is you masculines healing yourself, healing and honoring your own inner masculinity, your divine sacred masculinity on its healthy high vibrational frequency. For the feminines, this is you balancing that out within yourself, calling that into you. If you are interested in looking for your divine masculine, this is you healing your own inner feminine energy to be open and receptive to receiving divine masculine energy. You have Sub Rosa, hidden in plain sight. Didn't I say you're going to be so focused on your own shit that you don't even see this damn commitment coming? Y'all gonna fuck around, keep going your own way, looking your own way, going around town till bow. You're like, what? Oh my God, it's you, it's my person. Hello. Oh. Just saying. It says mysteries, learning and teaching. You're going to be teaching some lessons and learning some new ones. Okay, my loves? This is fire. Oh my God, 37 minutes? Cancer, I wasn't even watching the time. We was flowing. Now let's get you one final thing. Let's do some runes. I didn't do runes last month. But I'm going to keep changing it up. Like, maybe everybody won't get a rune. You will. I might do my numerology cards too. So y'all can see I'm not looking. Ooh, I like how this one's all like spotted. This is the rune. Can you see it? All right. Girlfriend, you didn't pull this out without knowing where that thing... Yes, I do know where it is. Y'all, I was really about to come at myself like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yo, when I tell you, after I finish filming, all I'm doing today is like organizing, cleaning, etc. Alright. You have the Jera or the Yera room. Yeah, it's Yera room. All right. See, it looks like this. All right, y'all. Here we go. It says, "'Tis the fruit of the harvest, from the seeds that were sown, a reward well deserved, and a victory to be known. With this cycle complete and a job well done, may my cornucopia be filled as a new cycle is begun." Baby, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Look at that. Look what's on the top. The morning dew, which is clarity, a fresh start. See that? New cycle. Because of your positive outlook. Let's get it. It says fruitfulness, harvest, year, abundance, reward, success, life cycle, motion, right timing. Okay, so maybe this is like something that you've been working on since last year, something that is going to take a year to finish cultivating. Maybe that's your, mark for your goals. So this is your overall message, okay? This is the wrap up. It says, the Yarrow rune is the rune of the patient harvest. Didn't you get the Temperance card, which is about patience while you are alchemizing? Come on, come get this word. It says, when all your efforts are exuded at just the right time, there will come a moment when the fruits of your labor will finally appear. And that moment is now. Oh! July finna be fire for you. That's all I want to say. Woo woo. It says, be it from past efforts or current ones, know that your reward is here. So as you are attentive in the present moment, always allow yourself to be mindful that the seeds of our successes lie within those humble and tedious beginnings. Ooh, baby. Enjoy this change towards lasting manifestations and abundance. Enjoy, because you got your cape on, baby. You're ready to make it happen. Why? Because you're putting in that work, baby. One step at a time, whether it's your shmoney or your honey, your love. You know what I'm saying? All right, my loves. So with that was your July reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And with that, my loves, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, Cancer, baby. Go get up in it. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.